Now, blessing a unit can either be super easy or insanely difficult. And if you're not careful, you might regret your choice. So today, I'm breaking down exactly what makes a great 300 luck unit and revealing my top 5 picks, honorable mentions, and most importantly, the best unit you can choose. What makes a great 300 luck unit? Before we dive deep into the list, here's what you need to look for. 1. Speed and efficiency. Can your unit clear content quickly and maximize rewards? Do they maintain a fast and steady pace while farming? Can they clear waves fast and handle bosses efficiently? 2. Hard hitters or strong support. Can the unit nuke or be a solid damage dealer? Or do they provide a strong support to help other units excel? 3. Providing Argent. Can the unit generate Argent for themselves? Do they provide Argent for the team? Or can they do both? Does the unit require help with Argent to get started? An Argent type of a unit. 4. Can they manage content solo or are they team oriented? Can they clear content alone? Are they a self-sufficient starter or do they need help to start? 5. Unique roles and passives. Is this unit an attacker, sub-attacker, or supporter? Can they be used as a mixed role? What buffs and debuffs do they have in their kit? Do they buff themselves or the team? Do they have a strong, good, or unique passive? What type of equipment slots do they have? A 5-star support slot is a huge plus. And how fast is their fighting animations? These are the major questions you should be asking when blessing your unit. Remember this. At number 5 is Jay, a wave clearing beast. Similar to Summer Miyu, I gotta be honest, I underestimated this guy. I didn't realize his damage potential is actually solid. Although I don't like his slots and skill, he shines for the first 120 seconds of the battle. Jay gains 200 arts for each stage, perfect for wave clearing. He gains 4 arts per second and 100% damage increase with his super art, and it stacks. During true art, if he is 90% HP, he reduces enemies' damage resistance by 80%, and his art, he increases water allies damage by 50% and grants the team with 20 arts. But after 120 seconds, his super art and true art effect is cut by half, and he doesn't provide the team with 20 art gen with his art. Jay has burst potential. He buffs, debuffs, provide a burst of Argent to the team, and stacks Argent for himself. But he really wants to be in quick battles. He can clear waves fast and fight hard content. For me, there's something missing from this unit. If you have him lucked already, he's still a solid choice. What do you guys think about Jay? Let me know in the comments. Our next unit is a equipment expert. Number 4, Star God Lisa. Her passive, Ether Recast, enables you to use her equipment 2 times without cooldown. She gains 50 arts at the beginning of the quest and has a 5-star support slot, which is a W. Her skill is able to provide the team with 24 arts within 8 seconds, getting 3 arts for 8 seconds. If only it was 8 arts within 3 seconds. That would be crazy. Her arts reduce magic resistance by 50%. Her true art increases the team's equipment CT speed by 60% and light unit damage by 150%. This is good, which doesn't limit her to only magic users. Her super art increases the team's magic damage based on her current HP, capping at 300%. The higher the HP, the stronger the attack. Star God Lisa is a good choice. She's amazing for hard content, but slower at farming. The only nail I can pick with this unit is from the lack of speed from her fighting animation, but she takes way too long. Let me know in the comments if you guys were thinking of blessing Star God Lisa, or you did already. Our next unit has the best true art in the game. Number 3, Emperor. This unit hella looks like me, but that's not the point. He has all 5-star equipment slots and preferred to be LB7, granting him a support slot. This enables you to be a better supportive unit. He is a sub-attacker, so naturally, he'll dish out a good amount of damage. He gains 20 Argent from his skill and resists paralysis and freeze for 8 seconds. Depending on his slot placement, it grants him an increased equipment CT speed and 180% damage to gods, human, and demons. He also obtains 7 arts per second with his passive if he is not in any status conditions. This is a W. Like I mentioned, he has the best true art in the game, reducing damage resistance by 60% to enemies, and if it's god, human, or demons, it's 120% instead. But here is the real jewel. It's the fact that he provides 80 arts within 8 seconds. That's fast as but he is a type B art generator. His super art is a magic based attack, while others are physical. His super art instantaneously cuts his equipment CT by half, and allies equip CT speed by 30%. Overall, Emperor is a really good unit with equipment CT speed. That 80 arts per second, ooh, is second to none. Like Star God Lisa, his fighting animation is slow as heck. Despite that, he really is a good choice as well. Now, our next two units might have people debating in the comments, but I'ma do it anyways. Number 2, War God Finn. Really doesn't need any introduction, but I'll point out some things. He has a 5-star support slot, increases his own arts with his skill by 50, increases equipment CT and accuracy with his art, increases his own super crit by 20% with his true art. Yes, his true art, providing 4 art gens per second and 100% crit to the team for 20 seconds. His super art increases super crit by 40% and attack by 100%. War God Finn has one of the best passives hands down, providing 50 arts at the start of the quest to allies. This is super useful, and he has a leader passive. This guy is one of the best units in the game, arguably the best for many. The only bone I can pick with this unit is that his true art fighting animation is slow, and he only provides 4 arts per second. Besides that, he can clear waves fast and is amazing for hard content. If you already picked him, you made a good choice. Okay, I'm sure you already know who my number 1 unit is and why I'm leaning towards him. Number 1, Ultimate Convenient Roy. Like Star God Lisa and Jay, I really underestimated this unit. When I first used him, I put him in SS tier. After getting to know him, I instantly put him into SSS tier in my book. His slot can be better, honestly, but his defensive slot is actually good for him. For easier content, I use Ira's Raid Tracksuit, providing him 50 arts to a target unit. First time use only though. For harder content, it really helps the team with needed defensive equips. His skill and true art is whack as heck, but it does serve its purpose. His art is okay, providing him crit with ultimate freeze. But his super art and Phantom Bullet, ooh, is really where he shines, instantaneously providing the team with 200 arts with the first Phantom Bullet and reduces enemies' physical resistance by 120% for 100 seconds. He fully heals the team with his second Phantom Bullet and generates 7 arts per second and increases physical damage by 150% with his super art. This makes him an absolute beast. He has a leader passive and obtains 4 arts per second if he is above 80% HP. This dude is convenient. He can dash out damage, provide art gen, heals the team, and his fighting animation is good. He does lack better equipment slots, and his skill, art, and true art are lacking, but he's my number 1 unit. I'm not trying to make you guys want to luck Roy, I'm just giving you my opinion, and yours may differ, but the best unit is still to come. Here are some honorable mentions. Hazuki, for her buffs. FM Heart can unleash crazy magic damage, but he needs a taunt tank. Demon Lord Rimuru Samurai. Yes, our first crossover unit that can go up to 300 luck, and he's a good supportive unit, but he really wants to be with demon allies. Now, the best unit you can choose, and here it is. It's your favorite unit. It doesn't have to be a meta unit. By choosing your favorite unit, you enjoy the game even more. Ultimately, you choose who you want to bless. So whomever you decide on will be your best unit. Keep this in mind. At the end of the day, the best unit is the one you love playing with. So who are you going to bless? Let me know in the comments. If you want to know more about why it's important to bless a unit, check this video out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. Stay grinding. And you know what they call me?